What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In this one, I'm going to show you how to find all of the vaults in Sea of Thieves. Now make sure you stay tuned till the end of each section because I'm going to show you on the map actually where you park and the best path to go to get into the vault. And finally, at the end of the video, I'm going to show you how you can quickly do the vault puzzle to get that mega chest and get out, especially if you're solo. It's super easy, so stay tuned. So the vault at Fetcher's Rest will require the eagle totem. Now what you want to do is park by the dock. Here's the dock, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go over here, you can talk to our man here, Walter the Feared. So park at the dock and really follow the dock to the right a little bit. You're gonna go past here over these rocks, some geysers. You'll see this kind of like ore totem graveyard thing. Keep on going, and then you'll come across a tunnel here. Inside the tunnel, you see there's the eagles on the wall, and right there is where you put the totem to unlock that vault. And that is how you find the vault on Fetcher's Rest. So here we are on the ship, and I want to show you exactly where it is on Fetcher's Rest. So I like to park on the west side of the island. There's the dock, and if you run right through this little section here, the vault is right about there. So that's how you find the vault on Fetcher's Rest. Here we are on Ashen Reaches, and you want to park on the west side of the island for the vault. And if you jump down, you'll see some barrels and ammo crate. This is the area you want to park. You'll need the sun totem for this one. So we're going to run up back behind those barrels up into this cave, and you'll see here on the right there are the sun on the wall, the sun paintings, and actually behind you is where you put the totem. There's the lock there. So step back here, you'll see the sun markings on the right, and you put the actual sun totem there on the left to unlock it. And here we are back on the ship at the map table. As you can see, I'm on the west side of the island. We're gonna park right here, and the vault is in the cave right up through here, and the vault is about right there. So again, west side of the island, run up through the cave system here, and the vault's pretty much right in the middle. The vault at Krakens Fall requires the shark totem. What I like to do is park over here by the shipwreck on the west side of the island that has the Kraken's head through the front of the ship. And then I'll go into the bay here and show you. I highly suggest you have a rowboat, and if possible, a harpoon rowboat, because you can get the rowboat to actually go in through the bay here, and it makes it much easier to collect all the loot. You can, however, drive a sloop in there. I've done it a few times, but it's a little tricky, and there's a good chance you're going to get stuck. So if you have a fight coming at you, you don't want to take your ship in there. So highly suggest a harpoon rowboat. So you grab your totem, park over here on the west side of the island, go into the bay, go straight back here past the bones, come around the corner here, and you can see up there, there's the sharks. So that's actually where the vault is. It's a good opportunity to, if you have a harpoon boat, because you go in there for the vault, you can put the harpoon boat right there, harpoon all the stuff out, and you put the key in right here. So that is where you find the vault at Krakens Fall. Again, rowboat in, especially if you have a harpoon boat, you can put all the loot out of the vault there, harpoon it to your boat. The key goes right there. Here we are on the map table for Krakens Fall. Like I said, you want to park on the west side of the island in the bay. This is the bay. I usually park right here. You need a reference point. Here's the ship with the Kraken's head on it. You go into the bay, and right up here in the corner, and that's where the vault is. So once again, can't stress this enough. Take a rowboat, especially a harpoon rowboat, park over here, row in, do the vault, and then you can harpoon all the stuff off the beach into the rowboat, and then row back out to your ship. Here we are at the Uncharted island, which is also N13 on your map. For this one, you'll need the crab totem. Now, full transparency, this has been the vault I've gotten the key to the least amount of times. It seems to be pretty rare in my opinion, or at least in my experience. So you want to park over at the island, and you'll see this red plant here. And then right, if you dive under the water, right out past the red plant, you'll see a shipwreck. You'll come down here, spin around, and you have this tunnel system. You'll swim through here, go through the tunnel. You'll be able to make it no problem without dying. Yeah, if you're the one carrying the key, you might swim. You might lose some health because you'll start drowning, but you'll be fine. You won't die. Come on up. And then you can see over here on the east wall, you have the crab on the wall, and then you put the totem right there to unlock it. Again, the east side of the wall, crab totem, stick it right there. Here we are back on the ship at the map table, and as you can see here, we're basically on N13, and you want to park on the west side of the island, and the vault entrance is right about there. So again, Uncharted Island, N13, you need the crab totem to unlock this one. Here we are at Crooks Hollow, and this is for the vault, and for this one, you're going to need the scarab totem. So I like to park on the northeast side, or the side with the waterfall, and if you go over here underneath the waterfall, or directly to the right of it, you'll come through here, and you'll see right there is the vault, the scarabs, and the totem you put right there. So that is the vault at Crooks Hollow. And here we are back on the ship at the map table. And again, you're going to park on the northeast side of the Crooks Hollow. I like to park right around here. And then the vault should go right in here in this tunnel. That's the waterfall. Head in there, unlock the vault. If you put your ship close, it's easy to harpoon all of the loot out of the vault without having to run it all the way back to the ship. Here we are at Devil's Ridge, and the vault is on the southeast part of the island. So park on the southeast side, and you'll see these big boars on the wall. This also requires the boar totem, and what you want to do is over here on the left of the two boars, you'll see where to put the totem key in right there. And this one's kind of cool because it actually opens up the floor. The other vaults, the walls open up. This one, the floor retracts, and the vault is actually down below the island. So it's actually kind of cool. So southeast part of the island, boar totem, Devil's Ridge. And here we are back at the map table on the ship. Like I said, we'll park on the southeast part of the island, and the vault is about right there. So what's really cool about this one as well is, one, it kind of hides your ship, so if anybody is on the west side of the map, they really can't see you. Only way they can see you is if they're up north by kind of Ancient Spire Outpost, or east over in the Devil's Roar. So it kind of hides you. It's also really easy to harpoon all the loot back onto the ship. You'll probably end up coming to Devil's Ridge quite a bit. That seems to be one of the most popular keys you get when you're doing the Vault Hoarder event. Here we are at Crescent Isle for the vault over here. For this one, you're going to need the moon totem. I like to park on the west side of the island. Right in the middle of Crescent, there's this tunnel that goes through. You park on the west side, and there's a specific reason, and I'll show you that in a second. So jump off the ship. Make sure, obviously, you have your moon totem. We'll go in here. And then once you get past these rocks, you're going to go to the left. And over here on the left, you're going to see there's the moons on the wall, and that's where you put the key or the totem to unlock the vault. Now, one of the reasons I want you to park on the west side of the island is when you unload the vault and you get all of your gear, you can actually run out and put it right on this rock right here. Go back, get more stuff, and load up this rock right here. This makes it super easy for whoever's on the ship to harpoon all the loot, and a quick and dirty, just get the vault stuff out and get on your way. And here we are back on the ship at the map table, and you can see we're parked on the west side, kind of maybe a little bit southwest side of the island, but right here is that little tunnel or that cave you go through to get to the vault. So park over here. That's actually the rock you put the stuff on right there to harpoon it out. But come in here and take a left, and the vault's really about right there. So park on the west side of the island, and you have a really good spot to harpoon all the loot from the vault. Our final vault is here at Mermaids Hideaway, and for this one you need the snake totem. Once again, like most of the vaults, I like to park on the west side. There's this little cove here, and you jump right down and come on over. You can see both the snake painting there, you see the double snake painting there, and actually you unlock the vault back over here. So if we take a step back, you can see both paintings on the wall, and then you unlock the vault right there. So once again, here we are at the map table on the ship. We're parked on the west side of Mermaid's Hideaway. I like to park there, usually facing in or facing up, usually facing in or facing north or south. And the reason is because you harpoon the stuff off the beach very easily. And I'll show you a real easy way to do the vault. Alright, so if you're by yourself, what you want to do is you want to get at least one of the medallions. You can see they glow pretty bright. Let's see if I can find one here. Usually one around the corner here. There's one up there. So let's go a little parkour up here. And since you're by yourself, you need to do this pretty quick. And you want you don't always have a lot of time to do this. So what we'll do is I'll go ahead and drop down and with the first key in, and it's going to be a cup. So we'll put the cup over here. Alright, now we can go over to the fourth one, and we see, okay, so the cup is either 2 chains up and down, lock and key. We have 2 chains here. No, so that was the lock, or the key down, and then the lock, and then we'll see if there's 2 vertical chains here. There is, so let's see if that's the answer. Nope. So then we'll go over here to the cup. So it's going to be key up, padlock. So key up. So we have the key up, 2 vertical chains. There we go. And we have the chests. Really simple way to do this by yourself. You only need 1 medallion. Technically you can do it without, but if you get the 1 medallion, you're good to go. And you're pretty much safe until you hear kind of the door start to kind of crunch. There it goes, makes that little crunch noise. And that's when you really have to get out. Then drops. Now you fill up with water and you'll die. That's how you do a vault. And there you have it. That's how you find all the vaults in Sea of Thieves and how to easily complete a vault, especially if you're by yourself with just a single token. If you like this video, I'd super appreciate it if you like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you know when the next one drops. Until next time, GG.